Welcome to Ecclesia Principles, a biblical strategy for believers to engage in God's design for government with Ray Eppard.
Hello, glad you could join us again today. Now, last week we started talking about jurisdictional government, and we went a lot into self-government because self-government was the first jurisdiction that God created. And with this, we finished on looking at how a failed or ineffective self-government affects the family. We went through that process. Now today I want to take that same concept, the ineffective self-government, and establish its impact in society. Now, Genesis 1:26 again lets us know about jurisdictional government and self-government. It says, "Then God said, let us make man in our image, according to our likeness. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, over the cattle, over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." So here God established a jurisdiction. The earth was the boundary. He gave it to Adam first because Adam was the first one made. Now with this, we saw again on Friday how failed or unsuccessful self-government impacts the family. Now, in expanding it into society, if a person does not have good self-government, which what that means is they do not manage their mind, their will, their emotions, their actions, their words. They do not manage that. They are not the master of themselves. They give in to the whims of emotion. They give in to all of those types of things. What feels good, do it. That's how they're functioning if they do not have good self-government. So let's put that in the workplace. And I think you can see that our nation is suffering from unsuccessful self-government. That when it comes to the workplace, well, a person shows up if they want to show up. They show up on time if they feel like showing up. How they work, they're not really managing themselves. They're working based on how they feel like working from that standpoint. They relate to the other employees based on their level of self-government. Their comments, their actions, their behavior can be a problem within the workplace if they do not have good self-government. Now let's take it to organizations. You know, you can take it like with a church. If you have a church of people that do not have good self-government, you're going to have a mess. Now, let's take it to another level. If you have a government that is run by people that do not have good self-government, that does not function by what is morally right, then you will have a government where people are doing what's best for them, what profits them, what benefits them, what benefits their cause. They won't be looking at what is good for the people and good for the nation. They will be doing what's best for them and what they think is best. And at that point, it's being driven by really their lack of self-government. I think you can look at our country today and see we've got a lot of people that really don't have good self-government running our government. God bless you. Join us again tomorrow.
You've been listening to Ecclesia Principles with Ray Eppard. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook on our Ray Eppard pages. This program was brought to you by Victory Worship Center and World Outreach. Services Sunday 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, 200 Hammond Lane, Stanton, Virginia.